Alright, welcome to Credit Card Junkie. My name is Shane, and in this video I'm going to be talking a little bit about credit card utilization. But first of all, I have to let you know I am not a financial advisor. I am also not a financial planner whatsoever. I just used to have bad credit, bad debt, you name it, I had it, and now I don't have it. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel basically talking about credit cards because I am still fascinated by credit cards. I love credit cards, and each week I plan on talking about the newest credit cards, what's going on, blah 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 blah. So this video is going to be talking about credit card utilization. So let's get into that. Oh, and of course, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel before you forget, and also click on that little bell, because every Thursday I have a real treat for you. You have to watch some of my other videos to know what I am talking about. But let's get into this video. Alright, so let's check the credit score. Let's see what I have. Okay, I'm at 769. My credit score, according to Capital One, is very good. So if we scroll down a little bit, and if I bump that up to, let's see here, boom, I bump that up, yeah, up to 780, that would mean my credit score is excellent. That's my goal for this year, is to get up to 780 by the end of the year. Is it possible? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's talk about credit card utilization. Down here you see that it keeps track of all my accounts, all of them, not just the credit cards with Capital One, but this credit score keeper keeps track of all credit cards. So right now it's saying that I'm using 2% of my available credit used. And so my available credit is $33,591. So this 89%, I'm just bouncing a little bit here, but 89%, it says 89% of your payments are made on time. It's actually, today, in the past couple of years, it's basically 100%, but it's kind of like a Major League Baseball player. The first time getting up to bat, you start off with 1,000, you'll never get that 1,000 ever again. And usually a good batting average is anywhere between 300 and 400. So for the sake of argument, this 89% is representative over the past 17 years. And yes, there were times where I missed a phone bill. There were times where I was late on my credit card bills, all that kind of stuff. So that tabulates forever. Don't forget about that. So right here it says I use 2% of my available credit. This is very important, this number right here, because every once in a while TransUnion or Equifax will take a snapshot of all of your accounts and then send it off to your bank or off to the credit score. Like, for example, the credit bureau will take a snapshot of all the credit cards that you're currently using and then do a report, and they'll submit that report to a company like this Credit Keeper, Credit Karma, all that kind of stuff, and they just basically have that record, and you can check that anytime. So like Equifax, TransUnion, they cost money, but there's ways around that. The reason why I say that is they take a snapshot of all your accounts, and you should try and stay as low as you can with your credit card utilization. And what do I mean by that? So say, for example, right now I have $33,000 available credit. So let's go to the old calculator. So let's say I make $4,000 a month. So let's say I want to spend $4,000 on my credit card. Divide that by, I have $33,000 available credit approximately. That's 12%. If I spend $4,000, that's too much for me. That's too much. So let's go back to, let's use 30,000. Okay, So let's say I have $40,000 in available credit. Now I'm at 10%. You see how this game is played? So let's say, again back to 4,000. Let's say I have $60,000 available credit, and I spend $4,000. Same spend. I'm spending $4,000 every single month. Now I'm at 6%. If I spend $4,000, the credit card companies will think I am amazing because I'm only spending 6% of all my credit cards. This is why you need more than one credit card to keep that utilization down. If you only have one credit card and you spend $500 and your limit is $1,000, you are at 50%. The credit card companies are going to look at you like you're risky. There are some people that have $1,000 on their credit card, $1,000 credit limit, and will spend $800–900. Don't do that. You're increasing your credit card utilization too much. So I hope that helps. I hope this isn't confusing, but this is why I'm getting more than one credit card. Right now I have 6. I applied for another 3, so I'm getting 9 soon, and I'll be opening them up and sharing with you all that kind of stuff. So that should be fun. That is the reason why you want to open up more accounts, banks, credit lines, all that kind of stuff, because it will bring your utilization down. So thanks for watching. I really hope I've helped you. Feel free to comment below, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thanks for watching.